Hello, thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast. I'm Grant Fierro here with Mike Medina, and this is
how's it
episode. Hi, Mike.
Yeah.
This is episode 147, and to start us off, Mike and I were just starting to chat about it, so we decided to chat about it on air. HUF released their
that's my favorite.
their video titled 001 or 1. Featuring pretty much the whole team. Pros
Who won?
And some ads there. Who won?
Who's the MVP?
The MVP in that thing, I'm probably going Jake Anderson.
He nailed it.
But dude, yeah, I mean he nailed it. I love Cromer. Cromer always good to watch.
That's
Austin
my MVP.
Came through heavy.
Brad Cromer, dude, for how much footage we just got in LSD, he dropped a lot more than I thought he would.
Yeah. Yeah,
I thought there was just going to be a couple of clips, which is totally fine. If he were to drop just 3 clips, I'd be like, okay, sick. Fucking Brad's in here, nailing it.
Yeah.
Tyler, dude. Holy shit. Holy style. Oh, my God.
Dude, HUF is an amazing
So that's the
team.
way skating is supposed to look?
Tyler's a good representation.
Like, holy shit, man.
Austin,
everything
that
Tyler does in there is fire.
Back tail to fakie on that weird.
I remember when I used to not like him, and
Austin?
now I see his clips, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, dude.
How could you not like Austin?
There were a few interviews, I think, that may have rubbed me wrong.
Oh, okay.
But as far as his skating, now that like I don't see any interviews and it's just street parts, let's go. Like, it's the shit.
So
Remember that back one over that fucked up, like, over the bump to barrier?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. The one that's
I'll
super
still
far
that's
away.
like that's my epitome, or like that's like my go-to Austin like clip thought, you know?
Yeah. One of the tricks from this particular edit that's stuck in my head for sure, Justin Dreisen in downtown LA is like always up, drops to Manny, and then backs a revert to fakey Manny, and then the way he pops out where he like
I know
was
exactly what you're
the
talking about.
sickest thing to me. Like,
Yeah, that was
I
awesome.
was like, oh, like I just thought it was gonna be a Manny back 180, which is a really cool looking trick. And then he reverted it before, and then the way he popped out, I was like, wow, that was insane.
And we got Plunkett footage, dude. We're good. This is 001 or 1. Straight fire.
Dude, they went in.
It's like, you know what I mean? It's like a solid 10 minutes too, right?
Yeah, it's I think 13-minute edit.
I'm good. That's cool.
And Jake Anderson, I mean, like you're saying with Cromer, Jake's
just dropped a ton.
Consistently been putting out footage, so I was like, oh, maybe I'm sure he'll be in it, but I didn't think he had that much. And then he probably had the most footage in the whole thing.
Yeah, I'd say so.
8-metal pro part a few months ago. He had footage come out for former Austin Gillette's clothing brand, and then now he has pretty much a whole nother part in this.
Do you remember that
crazy
that weekend skit with who did they welcomed somebody to the team, but it was like themed in like the way of Goodfellas, and it was like, that's Austin, he's in charge of Sponsor Me tape videos.
Oh yeah,
and it's just him fucking smashing HSs with a hammer. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Whoever thought of that idea fucking nailed it. Like, the weekend dudes in those skits, there's nobody doing them better.
Yeah,
move over Crail Tap. Yeah, move over Crail Tap. They took over the skit game. That's just my personal opinion, dude. Those weekend dudes kill it.
So Cromer was your MVP in this edit, though?
Tyler. Tyler is just – he's one of those dudes that just like – I can't get enough of that footage.
Yeah, the more Tyler, the better, for sure.
The more Tyler, the better. But at the same time, though, he's one of those dudes similar to like Wade DeSarmo, where it's like you don't get a lot, but what you do get is just very like a lot of substance when it does drop, you know?
Yeah, which is sick. I like that a lot.
For example,
especially in a time where we get footage every day.
Totally,
cool
I
to
completely
not
agree.
see someone for a year, really, and like they don't put clips on Instagram, and then they just kill it.
Right, and I think that his name holds that weight too.
Tyler's?
Yeah, like when you see Tyler clips or you see his name mentioned in something, you're gonna watch that shit.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember in his quasi part that fucked up back tail around the side?
I was just thinking about that. The ledge that was literally like a U, and he just
dude. Yeah,
that was so tight.
That's been one of my favorite skateboarders for 10 years.
Let's see.
Yeah, I remember when he was a little Quicksilver kid with glasses.
I remember the glasses. He was in the first skate video I ever saw. Hallelujah.
Awesome.
Yeah, glasses.
Awesome. I don't know, dude. Yeah. If our fucking people haven't gone and seen 001 or 1, they should go watch that shit. It is straight fire.
Well, probably
Moving
about
on.
4 months ago or so, we were on this streak for a while where every week someone was going pro and we were able to talk about it. And I feel like it's slowed down a lot in the past few months of pro announcements. But this week, welcome announced Ryan Townley pro. Probably the best boardside to hurricaner of all time.
Is he not the one? Is he the one from the what you call it video, the welcome video that did the banana slide?
I don't remember that, but it's possible.
It's like a half cab heel banana slide.
I don't know.
And I made like an Instagram post about it because we were like, "What do you guys call this trick?" And it was like,
"Yeah, I remember this post, but I don't remember that clip."
I can't remember who did it.
He's so good. If you watch him skate, he's probably gonna do a boardside to hurricane in whatever edit you watch, and I can watch him do that trick all day because he's so good.
Yeah, he's raw, dude.
It's crazy. He'll boardside the longest handicap rails and just like push his heels up and he starts hurricane. It's so sick.
I've only done that trick in like the littlest, smallest amount of hurricane.
It's crazy. He actually in the new Thrasher is a photo. I think it's a sequence in there of lip slide to sugarcane down Muirlands, the 14-star handrail.
I don't understand that trick, to be quite honest with you.
What, a lip slide to sugarcane?
Just the sugarcane in general is so fucking elusive.
Oh, wait, dude, you don't see him too often.
You see him in tranny like all the time, like the little
a lot of people do back sugar canes on tranny.
Yeah, I see that all the time. I mean, I could actually do that, but like, I'm not doing that shit down fucking Hollywood 12.
Matt Berger.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, yeah, that's insanity.
But you see those promos for the Etnies video?
Etnies out Jocelyn's frontside flip on the Kyle Walker gap.
Holy shit. Chris Jocelyn is like a different kind of skateboarder, though.
Than who? Than Kyle or than everyone?
Than everyone.
Pretty much.
Like, dude, there's no one else like that's like really on his level when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah, hucking or just some insane.
Like, dude, there's guys that jump down big shit, and then there's Chris Jocelyn.
Yeah, like he'll skate huge sets,
like the biggest
sets in a line.
Yeah.
Like that is insane. And what I started thinking about the other day is number one.
Like down to 16.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it didn't. He inward heeled Wallenberg. That photo was in Thrasher like 3 years ago.
Oh my God, you're right.
That photo was in Thrasher. The first time I was ever on Skate Fillet was because I don't remember how Drew told me to come on, but we talked about that. The first episode I was ever on Skate Fillet, the Jocelyn inward heeled Wallenberg, and I think he ghetto birded it too. So there should be some Wallenberg footage in there.
Some El Toro footage.
Been talking about Toro footage forever, so we'll see if that
will happen. Dude, he's Chris Jocelyn. He ain't gonna let that fucking Sheckler shit happen to him.
Well, he didn't claim it like Sheckler, but
he ain't going. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
When did he say he tray flipped it?
In that Rolling Stone interview.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He said I tray flipped El Toro.
I'm pretty fucking sure, man.
Seriously?
I might have to get back. See, this is like the drama of doing a live show is we can't fact check our shit while the ideas come to our head. Right, but I'm pretty fucking sure, man.
Rolling Stone interview. I do remember this interview.
Which was just sick in general for Chris Jocelyn to be in Rolling Stone. Let's just
it is really
get that out there. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's rad. And then who was it that they showed board sliding? I don't remember who it was. The hub of that Sheckler got broke off trying to 50. Was it Aiden Campbell?
Damn. I don't know.
They showed someone board sliding it, which is insane.
That spot is like not real.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it should be skated.
That's some like Skate 3 park editor shit.
Yeah. It just doesn't look like it should be skated. Who do you think's have last part?
Berger. Oh, Chris Jocelyn.
Who's gonna have first part?
Berger.
I'm probably gonna agree with Jocelyn for last. First,
Berger's gonna have fucked up shit, dude. They gotta get him. Like,
they should put Nick Garcia first. That'd be tight.
Oh, big fan.
Nick Garcia is so cool. He'd be really.
Trevor
cool.
Would be cool to see first.
Yeah,
Trevor McClellan. So that would make sense, I guess, in traditional ways.
That would be cool. I wonder how it's gonna go down.
I hope it's Berger first, Jocelyn last, everyone else in between. Sounds great. I'm down.
Dude, that's gonna be
Imagine
really
if Malto was still there.
What was that?
Imagine if Malto was still there.
Ooh, that's been a while.
That'd be fucked. Wonder how much footage Ryan has.
The Shaqs. Yeah, do you think he has a full part?
I know he has a full part, but I don't know how full.
What? Okay, it's an interesting answer to the question.
Well, it could be a minute long, which would still be deemed a full part. But
well, what makes it a full part if you have your own song?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you have,
dude, look at Gino, right? What do you have, like 4 tricks or some shit?
What, Gino?
Yeah. Where it's just like, oh fuck it, it's all good.
Yeah, that's Gino.
Yeah,
I guess this is Scheckler, so.
Yeah, that's also, dude.
Get Buck for a second.
His name's carry weight, bro.
Well, I mean, the last.
I still think whenever somebody uses the term like go like or not like, well, you just say get Buck for a second. For some reason, I immediately thought of Nick Merlino from Oddity.
Why?
Because it's literally just like a minute and a half of nothing but bang.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's just clip, and then it's over.
Of like fucked up shit.
It's so gnarly, dude.
Like there's no lines, there's no like him pushing around, going into the street. There's nothing.
Yeah, I bet the longest
it's just like switch
like
from
a line or two, but it's just like 2 tracks back to back cut.
Yeah,
it's so crazy.
I don't know, whoever edited his part fucking killed it for me. Like I love it.
Yeah, they nailed it.
It's insane.
Let's talk about one of your top 3 favorite skateboarders that dropped more footage.
Who?
Tom Aston.
Tyler? Oh, jeez Louise.
Tom came out more footage for S.
He's on next level. He's better than everyone else.
He's top 5 best ledge skateboarders alive.
Ever.
For sure.
Let's just go ahead and say that.
Ever? Yeah. You can toss that in there. One thing I wanted to talk about was, I think this was about 2 minutes maybe, and then only a month or two ago, he had like a 1 minute, probably only a month ago, a 1 minute thing for S. Why do you think they didn't just save it, put it all together, and have like a 3 minute and edit it more like in a video part?
Because he's Tom. He's going to keep dropping those bangers on you all year.
All year?
Dude, his footage is fucked up, dude.
He just goes to plazas and just destroys them.
He does the hardest tricks, Grant.
What's your favorite Tom Aston clip?
Oh, there's way too many to know. His part, Right to Exist, is the shit.
I think my favorite, like when I think of Tom Asta, I think of Big Spin Back Tails. Just because the way he does them is so crazy. Yeah, no, that makes sense, but just Tom's just so good at them.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, that's an OG Kalis.
Does that trick switch?
Yeah.
He does switch Big Spin Back Tail. Like, shove it out. That's insane.
Dude, Tom is gnarly. So gnarly.
Watching him skate in person, too, is like the coolest shit.
I don't think I've seen... No, I probably have at a contest, but I don't remember.
Dude, watching him just warm up at Street League was just like... I was just like chuckling to myself left and right.
Everything's on point.
Dude, back to Jocelyn, though. Nothing will ever impress me more than that guy warming up. Ever.
Well, explain how impressing me more. Like, he shows up.
This motherfucker got there. This motherfucker got there, changed his shoes, stretched for about 10 minutes, did 1 lap around the park where he did not flip his board at all, went to the biggest fucking thing that they had the big section on, and big spin it first try.
That is buck.
I was just like, I had like just woken up. I got my coffee in my hand and shit. I'm like, oh my God. God, I've never seen some shit like that, you know?
At Thrasher Buster Bale in San Diego, that was probably 2016 when they did that. Whenever they did that. Sports
Enzo.
Arena. Yeah, the Enzo year.
Yeah.
Jocelyn, I believe his daughter was born that day. And so he missed out on double set.
Yeah.
But he shows up when everyone's hucking down the triple and just jumps right in. Trey flips it and big spins it.
That's what I'm saying.
And
I'm fucking saying.
Like everyone was just like he smacked the stairs. I don't even know how he rolled away through that. But I just remember being there like, dude, like you didn't even skate the double set.
Yeah,
you just showed up, and this triple set is so big.
Oh God, I know. Look at the way Tommy made it look, and that's Tommy fucking Sandoval,
dude. Mike, when you're in San Diego, we're gonna go there, and you're gonna look at it, and you're gonna say it's physically impossible to all of this.
Let alone frontside flip.
It really looks. I swear to you, when you're at the top of it, it looks impossible. Like it doesn't look like like you have to be so gnarly to do this. It looks honestly, like that's the landing is so far away. I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I went to Santa Monica triple set. Like it didn't look skatable for me. I was just like, nope,
dude. Like I'm not saying Santa Monica's small, but the sports arena triple set is another level. Like it's so
there's a reason why they had a competition there.
So long, dude. It's insane. I would love to see even a trick that went down at Buster Bale. It'd be cool to see that go down without the rolling.
Yeah.
Just because there's not that much runway. So if someone could run and throw down and do something, it would just be insane.
That's like that also that kind of makes it next level.
Yeah. Yeah. It really would. Enzo hard flipped it absolutely perfect.
Dude, that put his name on the fucking map. Like
it did.
Check. You know what I mean? Like he's here. Let's go.
I can't believe he's still. Dude. Is he officially on Enjoy?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but not Adidas anymore. I don't think Adidas is fucking with him anymore.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna look into it further. I mean, I know, but I'm not.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but. And then like to say, I don't think so.
What are you saying here?
I don't know. I think I saw him wearing some other shit that like would have conflicted with Adidas.
Okay, you sound like you don't want to talk about it yet.
Yeah, I just don't want to say something and it'd be completely way off, you know.
Okay.
I'm just speculating like I did.
Yeah. Well, you know, we speculated a little bit. It looked pretty factual a couple weeks ago. Jordan Maxim at Tampa Pro had all the sponsors correct, and it said blind.
There's two things that we gossiped on that came to fruition this week.
Yes, actually. There is. So the first one, Jordan Maxim is officially on blind. He's been welcomed.
Fuck.
He was welcomed in their
fucked up United Nations. Fucked up.
You love this question. You seem to ask it a lot. So who was your MVP in it?
Either Cody or Yuto.
I knew you were going to say Yuto.
I love Yuto. That's like one of my fucking dudes. Love that guy.
Wait, he did a switch. I think he switched back sugarcane the 5-rail.
Yeah, he also did that. He also did switch back late back flip or some shit. No, was it?
Oh, he didn't nollie back when I did late flip, but alley.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that
was insane.
He did it like it was nothing.
Yeah, he looked like he was
chill, dude. His legs didn't take any impact. He was just like, oh, okay.
All that 7 footage like gold.
Oh man, what about Mickey nollie inward back Smith
down the 5 hubba, right?
Like when
and then he nollie straight back
when have you ever seen that trick?
Nollie ring back Smith? I don't think I have.
I've never seen that trick.
Yeah, I don't.
How in the fuck do you calculate?
Actually, I want to say possibly Stephen Lawyer did it on a leg.
Yeah, well, if you're gonna give it to somebody, I'm not gonna exactly argue with being
he maybe did it. But yeah, regardless, never seen it done a hubba, for sure.
I've never seen it done like that. I've never seen it done, obviously, but the way that like, dude, it was so dialed in.
Yeah.
Like it was like everything was exactly where it needed to be for that trick to be done. You know. Yeah. Like, there was nothing sketchy at all. Like nothing was like barely in there. Nothing barely.
I mean, that is a trick that it seems like people that have nollie inward heels good can generally pop them high. Dude, but that's crazy. That can go into a backside grind.
Dude, I can do fakie inward pretty well, and I can't get it into anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we're comparing.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying like, that's not a fucking kickflip or a nollie heel. You know, like that's not a trick that you see people throwing into shit.
Definitely.
Let alone a trick that's actually the opposite way.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing is that the way it's spinning and the fact that he went into a back slip.
I don't know. Who's your MVP? What do you think about what's his face is Stevie down the stairs? DJ.
Yeah, it's cool.
His Stevie was great.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was really fucking good.
That's a cool looking trick. I do like.
Yeah, it's the best trick. Come on.
Rewind, whether you do a regular switch.
Yeah,
Louis Lopez has an amazing one in his West End part. Amazing.
Who did it? Bobby D. Who did it over the couch at Dime?
I think Bobby did.
Yeah, that was the shit right there.
Yeah, that looks sick. I want to learn how to do that. That looks so tight.
I do it all the time on flat ground. I can't do it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to learn those ones where they catch a fat shove and then just whip it. Like they don't no reverb.
Like Wade.
That is sick.
Yeah,
so sick.
The way he does it is well, obviously the way Stevie does it is the best.
Yeah, Wade has sick ones.
Mm-hmm. I think it's funny that trick is coming back.
I'm backing it. Cromer did a sick one.
We've been seeing it a lot.
I think in his LSD part, he did a sick one.
Yes, he definitely did one in LSD.
He catches that shove it and turns it and like lands into that bank. I think
Louis did one last year.
Louis on the it's like a hip thing over that table.
Dude, wow! I never really realized how we're seeing this thing come back. Here comes Stevie.
Hey, no more big spins. No more big spins. Only Stevie.
Yeah, right. Only Stevie.
We still see big spins for days though. I feel like that's so many dudes. Like they do a line and they finish the line. That's just like the trick they're gonna do.
Yeah, big spins, front feebles. Those are like the back smiths. Those are like the givens. Yeah.
Jamal Smith said that.
It's crazy that a front crook is like a basic trick these days. Like that shit is so hard to me.
Shit. Speaking of front crook, let's talk about El Toro. So Clive Dixon nose blunted it in Saturday.
Golly.
And then he went back about it showed the date. It was this month, and Nolly nose blunted it, and the clip and just the process for it went out on Thrasher just on its own. What do you think of the way it was released? You're backing it. Why?
Mm-hmm. Now he nose blunt down a 20 stare.
Well, yeah, of course you're back in the trick, but like, do you think it was tight the way that they just showed the process and put a clip out, or would you have rather that been his ender in his next video part?
Nah, I think that he wanted to put the video clip out. He didn't want to do it on Instagram, so he did it in a more proper way.
Yeah, but I mean, why not save it for a video part?
Maybe it wasn't shit to him like that.
I don't know about that.
But I'm saying, like, maybe he has something bigger planned.
The Nolly nose blunt?
Yeah. Dude, he's Clive fucking Dixon, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, man.
But, I don't know. I thought
this guy lip slid a bigger 20 stare for King of the Road when he was an A.
That lip slide was insane.
Dude, I'm having a hard time thinking that's not bigger than El Toro.
Speaking of this Nolly nose blunt, Gary Rogers, I think it's in the new ski line, he was talking about it. And he said, the way he said it was pretty much like in a video part, there's certain tricks that stand out that you're going to remember, but you don't remember most of it. So it was cool. I think it's cool the way it was released because I'm going to forever remember that Nolly nose blunt. I probably would too if it was in a video part, but it is cool the way that they put it out. And I agree with you as it's sick. If you're going to just put out a single clip, it is tight that they showed the process. They showed the nose blunt he had done in the past, and it was on Thrasher's YouTube. More to it than just an Instagram post.
They show his ass get fucking tossed, too. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, he got bodied.
He bounced off the ground.
He
bounced off the ground, dude. Those are the worst kind of falls that you can possibly take.
Yeah, bouncing.
Like where your whole life force is affected.
So what do you think, Mike? What is your favorite trick down the El Toro, down the rail? And what do you think's the gnarliest?
My favorite is Heath Kirchart lip slide. The gnarliest is Jamie Foy front crook.
Okay, I agree with the gnarliest being the front crook. And I think it's my favorite, honestly. Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. Shane Cross nose grind is close second.
Yeah, that's sick. That's really
the way that he did it too was so insane.
Yeah. Wonder when we're going to see someone switch grind it.
Jesus Christ. I mean,
we can't be too far off of it. Yeah, switch lip. He came out to forward. Be cool to see someone roll away switch.
Oh wow.
Right? That's Buck.
Didn't it get 180'd?
El Toro did it?
I know it got switched 180, but
did someone back 180 it?
I know that kid got smoked. That like the YouTube kid who tried back 180 gets fucking bodied. If you look up back 180 on El Toro, there's a kid that gets smoked. Yeah.
I don't remember 180, but wait, what did Nuge do down it?
Ollie?
Did Nuge Ollie it? Was it an Ollie?
Dave Paczynski kickflip?
Yeah. DeCenzo nollied it and switch up.
DeCenzo nollie.
I can't believe DeCenzo nollied it. You got to go so fast.
Yeah, he's a bad motherfucker for that.
That is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Nollie.
TJ Rogers switch 180.
Oh, TJ switch 180. Yeah, DeCenzo just nollie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, TJ's going to switch front 3 it, so.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. I don't know about that one.
Hey, batters up, firecracker.
Hey, he just jumped down, literally pick a biggest spot, and he's done it.
Yeah, he's the ultimate hooker.
He really kind of is.
He's one of them. Him, Jocelyn.
Yeah, I never really thought about
Jamie Thomas. So, gee, hooker.
Yeah, but dude, he never even made the leap of faith gap. Like, dude, that would never happen.
Oh, what, Jamie?
Yeah,
dude, you're.
Those boys would have been gone back and got it.
You know how big that thing is.
I would, dude. It's a drop. It's not even like an actual gap. It's just like here's the ground. I'm at the top.
So tall.
It's just like a glorified loading dock.
Well, you have to pop over a handrail, but yeah.
That's true. Good point.
Glorified
I saw these little shorties skating a loading dock the other day.
Mike, when you're we're gonna go look at all these spots, and you're gonna be like,
I'm so hyped.
Whoa.
I'm so hyped.
Dude, leap of faith.
Dude, it's like 2 weeks. We're like 2 weeks away.
That's our high school. Leap of faith.
We're 3 weeks away.
Yeah, you'll go look at the leap of faith. You're like, well, I don't even want to stand next to it.
Damn, we're 3 weeks away, dude.
Hey, you should jump off of it.
I need to get my fucking tan on, dude.
What? Who are you? You might be the first person to ever say that before they go on a skate trip.
Dude. Dude, my homie that I'm staying with has like a little mini park in his backyard. It's so sick.
What?
Yeah, you should come skate it, dude.
Yeah, I'm down.
Come skate it, dude.
Let's talk about Spitfire going to Ecuador.
These Spitfire trips are special.
Dude. Every single one of them, it's just...
And they're always like 15 minutes long, and I'm just like...
There's so much footage every time.
Yeah.
Evan Smith looks like he's having the most fun ever.
Always.
And he doesn't lack in footage.
The nose grind to fakie that he does in transition is better than everyone else's. It's so good.
And there's that thing they're skating, it's like a bank or something, and then they were like walling the side of the quarter pipe and then doing stalls on top. And he like was Wally 270s to disaster and reverts. And I was like, oh my god.
You see Felper slash grind that fucking big ass quarter pipe?
Yeah.
That thing is big as hell.
It looked fat.
I didn't think he had that in him.
Dude, that thing looked pretty good.
Good for him, dude. The old man's still getting it done, dude.
Raven.
He's freak. Oh, he's the dude. What about Grant?
Yo, GT is the man.
Are you kidding me?
I know this is a random trick to stand out for him, and we just watched him skate a whole bunch of training, which is like what he's mainly known for.
50-50 was the shit.
That 50 was so gnarly. Mm-hmm. But that pop shove it when they're skating that street gap looked so cool. Like that got me really hyped for some reason. Just the way he evened it out, I was like, wow.
I'll tell you right now, dude. We've gotten a lot of Grant Taylor footage.
The GT ain't slowing down.
He also skated Tampa Pro. Like, dude, Grant Taylor could fuck around and do another. Get another second Sody. I'm just saying, dude. If he's on the ballot,
dude, he's on one right now.
If he's on the ballot come end of November, that's my vote.
GT.
You know what I mean? Like, if we're gonna keep getting this much footage every other month, basically,
he doesn't slow down at all.
We're here.
Yeah, let's get it. It's already about to be April.
I'm just saying, man. I picked a shot, but if GT's there at the end of the year, I'm changing
Dude,
up.
I can't wait for some Ashad Street Food to come out. I cannot wait.
I mean, we know it's coming.
Yeah, it's been a while. We know he's skating, so.
We constantly see him, like, in the street on Instagram and shit.
Yeah, he's at Beeble Park every day, and then they hit the spot.
That's where they warm up at. That's where they warm up at.
Yeah, B-Bulls and then streets.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Or the other day, dude, his clips on his story the other day at Huntington.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
How about him and Zion doing kickflip back nose grinds like it's just a walk in the
park?
park?
Overcooked on the flat bar? Yeah, I was like, yo, what?
Are you kidding?
They stand on it and just, like, bounce out. I'm
and
like, dude.
Neither of them has the better one. They're both just perfect. You know what I mean?
They're so good at skateboarding.
It's crazy. Their back-to-backs are my favorite to watch in, like, the history of skating. Yeah. Yeah, those two dudes going back-to-back on handrails and shit is just insane to me.
I mean, in terms of back-to-back, Zion, I'll never get over Arson Apartment 2. They're doing airs back-to-back-to-back, and he just does a switch backside air. Like, how? I can't even fathom that, like, someone could do an air switch on, like, that's just, like, what? Like, you don't see anyone do that.
You're not wrong.
That's crazy. That's just crazy.
What else we got?
Well, another thing we talked about, it's been a little while, probably about 2 months actually, but the official announcement came out. Brian Herman has split ways with the America after, I think he said 16 years, 18 years.
Jeez.
So a very long time. He announced it on his Instagram. The America posted about it as well, thanking him for his time and his, obviously, participation, big part of the company forever. But I mean, what do you think what's next for him, Mike?
I mean, I think that rumored Eric Ellington shoe brand might be his next move.
Yeah, that's my only guess. Ellington's doing a brand, and he's probably going to be there.
I believe that until that brand gets launched, I think he may wear some strays.
Okay.
But I do think that Ellington brand, if it does end up like 100% happening,
yeah,
I think that's where he'll end up for sure.
Okay. Have you seen?
That's where actually quite a few dudes I think will end up there. If you want me to be honest. Yeah.
This is a little change of topic, but have you seen any stray shoes
in the
wild being skated?
Yep. Mm-hmm. The slip-ons. I've actually seen two different colorways. I've seen the black ones and I've seen the all-white ones.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. I've seen them a little bit around here. I've seen the slip-ons.
Tell you what I don't see. At ease.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw it.
Fuck no.
Okay, actually, that's interesting. I really don't remember seeing it.
I cannot tell you the last time I saw that shit. Like, we see America. We see ass all the time.
I'll see America's recently a okay amount. But, I mean, other than the big four, you don't really see too much.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just tell you right now, I do not see Etnies fucking ever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
We don't carry them. Just slappies?
No, but they have S's.
Yeah, same. Well, we don't have S's. We don't have Soltec.
Slappies doesn't have too many shoes. They have S's. They have Stray, Lakai. They have a small shoe selection. It's a really big board wall. I just been getting shoes like wherever online, cheap.
Sick.
Everything else like at Slappies.
You're a shell toe boy? I mean, you're a toe cap boy?
Right now, I'm skating the Blazers with the toe cap. That shoe's good.
You're going to get more toe caps after these toe caps?
Maybe. I want to try the slip-on Janowskis because every time I see someone skating them, the shape of the toe looks really good on those. I'm like, they look like they flick good. So I'd be down to skate that shoe. But I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, shoes.
Never thought I'd see you as a Nike toe cap guy.
I mean, dude, they're $30. That's a long-lasting shoe.
Yeah.
I'm down. And I'm used to flicking off rubber anyway. Dude, rubber toe, like, it makes your shoe last for days.
That shit ain't for me, man.
Yeah, it's not for everyone. It feels a lot different. Like, if you're not used to flicking off that, it's so grippy.
It's so heavy.
Oh, that's what you don't like about it?
Yeah, I feel like the front end of my feet are just like way the fuck down.
It's just lopsided.
Yeah, it's just lopsided.
No, I like
funny as fuck, dude.
Because when they're new, it's really grippy, so it's almost like you can't actually kickflip.
But then once shoe weights,
once you break it in a little bit though, because I think when suede gets old, it gets too soft, and then I like lose my grip on my kick flips. So that's why
I like that. I like that. Like,
but then mine don't. They don't like the structure. Like they don't feel like all like whack. Like the feeling. But
that whack.
You know what I mean though? Like when you really just flick your ankle and it just like you catch that kick flip at the top point, and you're like, oh, this is the best feeling.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I like a good kick flip here and there.
No, what do you prefer? A good heel flip?
I can't wait to skate. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to skate San Diego spots, man. I'm gonna cruise the fuck around, dude. Straight kicking, eating tacos, carnitas.
Eating tacos. Oh man! Hey, we need a document.
It's been like 5 years since I was there, dude.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even know you when you were here last time.
Yeah, good point. That's a good point. I didn't even really skate much.
What'd you guys do?
Did a lot. Well, we skated a lot, but we didn't do like a lot of like. Just skated around.
Mellow skating.
Yeah, like we didn't like go to spots and die ever.
Yeah. Well, this time you should go to spots and die.
The only time that I was prepared to die was when we went to Balboa and we got kicked out in a matter of like 15 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Balboa Park.
I was ready to die though. That was the only time. I was like, all right, I'm going in.
Ready to die. Well, speaking of San Diego skateboarding, did you get the chance to watch Skim Off his new montage?
No, Don't Feed the Bums? I blew it. I didn't even know this fucking came out, man. That's how much shit happens these days.
Dude, there was a lot this week. But yeah, in general, yes. It's 20 minutes long. It's pretty much a lot of his leftover footage from Bring Gone, their most recent full length, as well as a lot of just like San Diego homie footage of dudes that aren't on Mafia, but kind of just like the family, you know, San Diego stuff. But I actually enjoyed it. It's really sick. There is some footage in there that's like, wow. I mean, not everything gets used in a full length for.
Is Krusty K in there?
Yeah, Kramer's got the ender with the sickest pop shove it.
We
should go when you're here. We should go look at the spotty pop shove.
What about my guy, Jimmy Cow?
Yeah, Jimmy got footage in there. Kramer. Speaking of your favorite spot, that rock in PB. Kramer does a crazy trick on it in this.
Switch 360 kickflip?
No, he goes at it. He's going at it his normal stance, goofy, and wallies it and body varials, but catches it, and then 180s after that. So it's
shut the fuck up! What is that?
I don't know, but it actually looks so cool. Like,
what trick are you describing?
You just have to see. It's like a big spin, but the board does a 360, his body does a 180 instead of the other way.
Board does a 360, body does a 180.
Okay, imagine just going off that rock and doing a body barrel, right? Like you just turn front side.
Yeah.
But he spins it so quick he catches it. And the board looks like it's glued to his feet. Like it's so crazy looking. And then he catches it and he keeps turning. It's insane. Like he makes it look really cool.
I don't understand.
Yeah, just watch Don't Feed the Bums.
Okay.
You'll see that Alexis kickflips his bump and they stack 2 trash cans high and he kickflips it. It's so crazy.
Damn.
Yeah,
what about Kellen James, dude? The most gangster skateboarder there is.
Yeah, it's Mafia. Kellen's gonna be in there, of course.
I think that he actually may hold that title.
The most gangster skateboarder?
Yeah. Oh no, probably Antoine, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Kellen's got to be in that top for most gangster-ass fucking skate. That's a gangster motherfucker, dude.
Kellen's sick. Kellen's so good at ledges, dude.
He's the best. Best fakie god, really.
Dude, he really is for sure one of the best fakie skateboarders ever.
Mm-hmm.
He used to, there's an old clip of his battle commander. What Transworld video was he in?
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, but he full cab heels down a gap in that.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
I still like his battle commander a lot.
Yeah, that is sick.
It's super good.
Yeah, that's super rad.
It was like one of the first ones, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I feel like it was.
Wasn't Constant number 1, right?
Pretty OG. Was Eric's the first? Apparently, according to Drew, there used to be a Barrow one, but then they deleted it.
That's what I was told, too.
But I remember, Drew talking to, I guess Barrow would be like, no, there wasn't. But I guess there was. I don't know. I never saw it. But
I remember when he did his, for the record thing or whatever.
Oh, fakie flips. He did, what is it, 25 or something?
I don't know. Is it fakie? Yeah, it is fakie flips.
For Barrow, yeah, it was fakie flips.
Yeah, you're right.
Dude, it's so tiring. One time we were skating, it was raining or night or something. We were skating at a parking garage. we're trying to do fakey flips in a minute. It's like, dude, I think the hardest thing about it is just being able to do a trick for a minute straight. Like, it's so tiring.
Yeah, you're
and then you flip
like
one back and then you land primo, and then you're done.
Dude, my shins always feel like they're like melting at the end.
That's crazy. Ish Cepeda came through with the
fire
sick video part for Shake Channel called Saturns Sun, which is tight because if you follow Ish on Instagram or Twitter, super into space and planets and funny random stuff.
That's his shit.
Yeah, it's sick. It's super tight. Mike, I know you love heel flips. Ish is a big heel flipper.
I'm also a big fan of his.
Dude, he's got a really cool style. Just the way he lands tricks, the way his front heels look. He front heels that bump over fence was so amazing.
The way that he looks on a skateboard is sick.
Yeah. He does. He does look really good on a board.
Just fits. Yeah, for sure.
Randomly, to me, he does a hard flip Manny and then like gaps out of the Manny pad and like hangs his back truck up. Looks so cool.
A lot of people do hard flip manuals, and that's like, I don't understand that. Because when I do a hard flip, if I do a hard flip, the tail's smacking the ground.
What, the whole time?
I can't make a clean one. No, like when I make it, like my tail.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know.
I don't know why. My hard flips are just not good.
Hard flip nose Manny looks crazy.
You got hard flips. You get ghetto. I can't get ghetto. Dude.
Yeah. Hard flips are, it's not an easy trick, though.
Sometimes I can do fakey inward revert.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I can do that sometimes, but it's very rare.
Yeah.
For sure.
And dude, it's just banger. Fakey heel down that 4 block.
Who does that? There's very few of those notable.
You don't see fake heels in general, and you really don't see him down stuff.
No, that's a nightmare. I do fakey heels on flat all the time. That's one of my go-to favorite tricks.
Every time I'm going to do a fakey heel on flat, I feel like I'm a land primo.
That'll be my first trick in a game of skate for sure. Like, I will set that as my first trick.
All right, well, we'll play.
Dude, I'm going to run fakey heel. I'm going to run fakey inward.
I just a better trick. I mean, I could, like, land both, but I'll be more motivated.
I'm going to do a double flip.
Oh gosh, why?
I'm gonna hit you with a Stevie.
Maybe I'll land
hit you with a flat ground Stevie.
Ew. No self-respect.
I'm gonna do a nollie. I'm gonna do a nollie shove it revert on you for sure.
Dude, you're trying to play real dirty, huh? I'll start pressure flipping.
Yeah. Oh God, I cannot stand a fucking chance. If you have 5 pressure flip tricks, I will make none of them. I will make none of those 2.
But straight up, a regular pressure flip, that's a trick does feel tight. Whether or not you think it's stupid, it feels sick.
I have no idea how to do it.
You don't have to do anything. Just push it.
Doesn't make sense. Does not compute.
Yeah, there was one. Yeah, it never made sense to me, and then one day I just did it. It was one of those tricks.
It's like a forward flip. I still don't understand that bullshit.
That just looks like my ankle would be sore.
Dude, one of my homies, you'll meet him. You'll meet him. My homie who lives out there, his name's Daniel. He does his ender in a video. It's like a switch one down like an 8 stair.
A switch forward flip.
Yeah, I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link. It's fucking hilarious. And what's funny is like in the clip, like after the make, he starts like smiling, like as he like kind of like cuts off, you know?
Yeah.
And it's literally him because there was like he did it as a fucking joke and it just worked out.
That's insane.
Here, I'll send it to you. Dude. I know, it's so sick. He does it perfect, too.
So funny.
This dude's sick. You'll meet him when I'm out there.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, he's real cool.
One thing, Mike, you pointed out to me, actually, on edit.
The Transworld video?
Nocturne up in Hong Kong.
All those skate spots are
footage.
The shit.
Yo, all those spots are the filming shit. And editing and the colors and the music was so well done in this video.
See, I knew you would like it.
And it looks absolutely amazing. And the HD footage cropped 4x3 looks so tight.
I agree.
Everything about it, dude. I
agree.
It's like 6 minutes long. It's these dudes in Hong Kong. And the spots look amazing. It's just very pleasing to the eye.
The spots is if you're going to watch it for anything, just watch it for the spots.
It's so sick.
Like, dude, there's so many cool things about it.
Cool crew of dudes.
It's not over a stair. It's up a grass Euro gap.
No, that sounds like a fun spot. Euro gap in streets? It's rare.
No, actually, it's over a bump to the thingy. He does a forward flip regular, and then the next clip is a switch one.
He forward flips a bump over obstacle.
Yes. Here, watch. I'll send it to you.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's flipping the other way of like the bar or whatever. But that's crazy.
Dude, it's insane.
You ever skate a bump over bar in the streets?
Never.
It's scary, huh?
Not once.
Honestly,
I skated one at Skate Copa a few years ago.
I know which one you're talking about.
And I ollied that, and it was really fucking chill. It was on like a small setting. It wasn't on like the tallest one that they were doing.
Oh, okay.
But that's I mean, I'm just it wasn't in the streets, but it's literally the only bump to bar.
I know, but like when you see dudes just like frontside flip a bump over bar.
Mason Silva.
Oh my god.
He skates some biggest ones, dude.
Yeah, that dude is crazy pop. Yeah, Westgate in tricolor when he gets welcome to New Balance and he back threes. The bump isn't even a bump. It's absolutely terrible. It's over
big ass ones.
Jamie Foy heel flips one.
Oh yeah, big ass one for sure.
Austin Gillette in his weekend part, such a good heel flip on one. Dillo for days.
Yeah.
Dillo just goes over him to nose Manny. Like no one else even does that.
Damn, I feel like when I think of it, I think of him. Like when I think of bump to bar now, like Mason Silva and fucking yeah. I feel like he skates the biggest ones, dude.
Yeah, they just don't even look possible.
Also, his board slide in that last thing. Like, let's just talk about that.
Wait, who's?
Mason's. The board slide in
the. Mike, did you read the comments from last week's episode? Everyone let you know why it's so good 4 times.
So many good ones, dude. I love our fucking viewers. They're the best.
They should give you a harder time.
Those are our dudes, stupid. No one ever gives me a hard time. They're just
shut up, Mike. I wish they commented like that at you. Don't talk about 4 times. Don't know what it is.
No way, dude. I'm super nice.
What was it called? It was a beer, right? It was Golden Gay Time. That's what it was called.
Yeah, I still don't understand.
Wasn't it an Australian beer? Is that what they were saying?
Yeah. It's an Australian beer, and I guess that's what they were drinking during the entire trip, or some shit, or something like that.
Well, that's pretty much it for the topic list, Medina.
I just sent you that link, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Dude, you should. The whole part is fire. You'll like the whole thing. I guarantee it.
I'll watch it right now after this show.
All right, let's get it.
All right, that's episode 147. We'll be back in a week. Oh, wait, lies. One more thing. Phoenix Am. We talked about predictions, so we need to talk about what happened.
Oh, John Dillo was there, dude. He didn't win, though.
Dillo was there. I think he made it to the semis.
Yeah. See that nollie heel? Woo!
Yeah. Fronts and half can flip down the set, too.
Woo!
Patrick Proman, that was my pick. He made it all the way to the final. I think he got 11th, maybe?
That's our dude. What, Jack get 4th?
Jack got 3rd.
3rd?
Jack Olson in 3rd place. Ivan Montiero, 1st place. I did see his winning run. I watched a minuscule amount of the webcast, but I did see his run.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch a lot of it either.
In a run, so it does make sense that he won.
I was going for Dillo and Patrick, so I'm hyped that they both at least did well.
Yeah, dude, Patrick all the way to the finals. That buck got all. There's like 200 kids there or something.
Dude, front crook, beast.
Back over crook, that pyramid rail, bars.
That's what I meant to say, actually.
Then front hurricanes the handle. I was like, whoa.
No, the back over crook is what I meant. I didn't mean to say front crook.
Yeah. It's easy mix up.
But no, I saw his stuff. There was a few guys that obviously I wanted to watch more than others.
Yeah.
Dillo being number 1, obviously.
It's one of the best dudes to watch on a skateboard.
Favorite ham right now, probably.
I trip out all the time that he's not on a board company at the moment.
I'm trying to think of actually, he probably
is. Trying to see his name on a board.
Now that the world is more level and
more level.
Yeah. We got a ducky board? We're good.
And your boy Zion, you just showed that board like 5 minutes ago randomly.
I have it right here sitting next to me. It ain't going nowhere.
You do. All right, we'll be back in a week with 148.
Let's go.
Thank you guys.